I was really looking forward to Dora the Explorer, Dora's Christmas Carol adventure, because I love A Christmas Carol, and I quite like Dora the Explorer. However, having now watched it, while it's not bad, and I will praise it in a moment, I can confirm that it is not a version of Dickens's A Christmas Carol, so that is definitely worth bearing in mind. There is a kind of time travel aspect to it where they go back, and I'll talk about that in a bit. But if you're looking for a Dora version of A Christmas Carol, it's not quite the same. This was released in 2009, and this is directed by George Chialtas, Allan Jacobsen, and Henry Madden, written by Chris Gifford, and we have a voice cast including Caitlin Sanchez as Dora. And this is listed as a TV movie on IMDb, and it's technically released as part of season 5, so it's about 45 minutes, just about a feature-length film, but also, as far as I can tell, it was released as a double-parter as part of season 5. And the story focuses, of course, on Dora and also Swiper. And Swiper is on Santa's naughty list, so Dora has to help him learn the spirit of Christmas. And we have the character of Santa Claus, and we have quite an engaging story, certainly for children, largely told in rhyme, which is always really lovely to listen to. And then they go back in time to when they were babies. And this is the bit that I didn't love. I can understand why they would make that decision. They go back in time to when they were babies to teach Swiper the error of his ways. And obviously, in keeping with the A Christmas Carol aspect, where Dickens does go to Christmases past, present, and yet to come, I can understand that decision. But I feel like it's not applicable to young viewers. The strong thing here is that obviously it's aimed at young children who maybe don't have the best behaviour, to help them realise that there are things they can do to actually get on Santa's nice list, unlike Swiper, who's on Santa's naughty list. But children don't have the ability to go back in time to when they were babies. So for me, I think it would have been better to watch it, or for them to watch something happening that they could then replicate. Something that would have made more sense to them in real time. So I don't love the decision. I don't think it was the most effective. It is engaging as a story, and there are some messages that are useful, but I feel like they only did the whole back in time thing because of the Christmas Carol aspect, and I don't think it was the right approach for telling this story. At least I don't think it was the strongest approach for telling the story, but otherwise it's absolutely fine. We have some really festive animation, some really beautiful festive animation. Yes, the narrative in terms of going back in time may not be as actionable for young viewers or any viewer in general, but the story still works well. It has a strong Christmas feel to it. The characters are great. The voice acting is great. If, like me, you like fun, festive animations and you're looking for a sweet story, then I'd say it's worth watching. And while I don't think it is as strong as it could have been in terms of the messages and providing actionable steps for viewers, there is still a lot of substance there. It still has a decent amount to offer. It's fun, it's creative, it's engaging. It's a sweet experience for older viewers. For younger viewers, I think it could be a lot of fun and still quite beneficial. All things considered, while it wasn't an adaptation of A Christmas Carol as I'd expected, or indeed hoped for, I still thought Dora's Christmas Carol adventure was a sweet experience, and if it sounds like something you'd enjoy, then I'd say it's worth watching.